Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. Last call.
Mr. Cheesy Pop! Hey everyone, it's Max. Welcome to a very special dual cam Disneyland Railroad edition. I am in the train station here. Take a look around this beautiful area as we wait to board. So they board you now in two separate kind of areas. You line up back there, then they send you across through the train station into this waiting area. They are very limited in how they are boarding the train. Let me tell you, very, very limited. I want to show you how they board. So, really spaced out. Like, you can see how empty it is, but I'm still not sure if I will actually make this train. This way? Okay. Alright, so, here we go. We're boarding. We're boarding. Here we go. Thanks, Johnny.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Alright. So we're getting on. I found a friend here. I found Leilani. Hi.
Hi guys. That was so weird.
This is crazy. So we're gonna ride this together.
Be in line by 2:30, 14:30. Thank you.
So they're telling us that the railroad will be closing at 2:30, 14:30. So if you are planning to ride the Disneyland Railroad, you have to do it really early in your day. And it takes time. It takes a lot of time with all the new procedures and everything, so make sure you're aware and plan ahead. And we're off. Just like that. The Disneyland Railroad is back.
We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting on. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
Please remain seated until the benefit full stop and completely instead of ticket stand. Here directions from the rear of the train, the majority will be get step off the platform and to the right. Once again, if you want to ride this railroad, you are line by.
I think we're just about moving along here at New Orleans Square. I think we're just about heading out. Yep.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. As the railroad today, please be in line at any of our 4 stations by 2:30, 14:30.
So they keep making the announcements that they close early. So
To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laughing Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity-doo-dah day. Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant and West Outpost of these parts, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontiers that looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west to this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Going into the tunnel. Boy, it's so nice to be back on this. Ah.
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier. The one you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown. Carson home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also
Are you enjoying being back on the railroad, Leilani?
Just a little bit, but just
It's pretty emotional, isn't it?
I'm trying not to cry.
No, let the tears flow. Let the tears flow.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land in the world, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. If we look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of
We're here at Tomorrowland Station, and we are about to hit our last leg of the railroad. Time to see some dinos.
Ranking the rim of the Grand Canyon. Once there, you can take all the pictures you like of the Grand Canyon or me, but please turn off the flash and every light of any recording device you may have. Thank you. Oh, and don't forget how to spread the word if you want to rewrite the railroad today. In line, any of our 4 stations by 2:30.
To those who have
Or
just come aboard,
2:30.
welcome.
We
The
close
next leg of our
very
journey will
early
take
compared
us from
to
the
all the other
fantastic
attractions.
world of the future
Thank
to
you.
the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash. That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time.
On behalf of the fireman engineer, Buck Possessor here truly, we thank you for truly to roll around the bucket bus. We're so much to see you once again, a year with large strong. Everything that's here, taking forward so here. Joining you, step off to the left. Once again, if you want to move on, keep your mind.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was awesome. So awesome to be back on the railroad. Oh, just a truly special experience to be able to ride that Disneyland Railroad again. Really. And to actually meet Leilani. That's the first time I ever met Leilani, which is wonderful. And she's one of my, of course, Cheesy Pop patrons. So it's just the magic of this place brings you together, brings people together. Look at this. Oh yeah. You can see Mickey and Minnie, Chip and Dale up there. Oh, this is great. I love this so much. So guys, if you are looking to ride the Disneyland Railroad, recommendation is ride it early, obviously. They close at 2:30 right now. Today is May 5th. I'm not sure when this video will go up, but May 5th is when they is today. So 2:30 they close. That's it. It does take a little bit more time because of the loading procedures, and you know they're just not allowed to have as many people on. That'll change as I imagine the weeks and months go on, but it's a wonderful experience to be back on our Disneyland Railroad. Hope you enjoyed this little look at my first ride back on the Disneyland Railroad. If you would like to see any more of these kind of dual cam videos, let me know. I hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.